There's a style of football content on YouTube right now pulling millions of views, and almost nobody is making it with AI yet. Look at this. Hamid Sahari, 4 million subscribers, 3.8 billion total views. Simple animated football stories. No face, no live footage, no expensive tools. The upload from 2 days ago already has 1.6 million views. This isn't old content. This is happening right now, every single day. The FIFA World Cup is live. YouTube is pushing football harder than almost anything else on the platform. The window is open, and it won't stay open forever. Most people see this niche and think they can't draw, can't script, or can't afford the tools, so they never start. I'm not going to show you how to draw. I'm not going to ask you to spend anything. I'm going to show you how to build this exact style using free AI tools from zero in one session. I've already built a complete prompt file that handles every stage for you. Drop Simpleey AI in the comments and you'll find the link pinned at the top. Let's get into step 1. Everything you're about to build today is completely free. No paid software, no expensive subscriptions, just free AI tools and a system that does most of the heavy work for you. I've already built a complete prompt file that handles every stage of this process. Every prompt you need is written and waiting for you. Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3, all the way to the finished video. To grab it, just write Simpleey AI in the comment section, and you'll find the link pinned at the first comment. Open it and keep it beside you. Now open Claude AI and start a new chat. Copy the Stage 1 prompt from your prompt file, paste it into Claude, and hit generate. Within seconds, Claude will give you 10 ready-made video titles. Pick the one you like and keep it with you, because the next step is where that title becomes the entire visual blueprint for your documentary. Go back to the prompt file and copy the Stage 2 prompt. Paste it into the same Claude conversation, scroll all the way down, and add your chosen title at the end, and hit generate. Here's what Claude builds for you. First, 3 character prompts. These lock in exactly how your characters look across every scene. Then it generates every scene image prompt one by one, all the way through the end. In under a minute, you have a complete visual blueprint. Every shot planned, every character defined, and you didn't write a single word of it. Now, the only thing left is turning these prompts into actual images, and that's where things start to look seriously impressive. Head to Flow AI, link is in the description. Click New Project, then click the video icon inside the prompt box. Switch it from video to image. Set the aspect ratio to 9:16, output to 1x, and select Nano Banana Pro or Nano Banana 2 as the model. That's the only time you'll touch those settings. Now copy your Scene 1 image prompt from Claude, then paste it into Flow AI and hit generate. In just a few seconds, look at that. Professional, cinematic, built entirely from a prompt. For every scene after this, copy the next scene prompt from Claude AI, paste it into Flow, and drag the previous image into the prompt box before hitting generate. That one step locks your characters looking consistent across every scene. Flow AI handles the consistency automatically. Once all your images are ready, rename them. In order to do that, hover on Scene 1 image, click on the 3-dot icon, click Rename, and replace the previous name to Scene 1. Repeat this process to the remaining image, Scene 2, Scene 3, and Scene 4, using the 3-dot icon. This keeps everything organized so nothing gets mixed up in the next stage. And that next stage is the one that makes these images come alive. Go back to the prompt file, copy the Stage 3 prompt, and paste it into Claude. Then copy your full Stage 2 response and paste it directly below Stage 2, and hit generate. Claude will produce a motion prompt for every scene. It calls them clips instead of scenes. That is the same thing, don't worry. Copy the Clip 1 prompt and get back to Flow AI. Click the image icon and switch from image to video. Keep all settings the same and select OmniFlash as the model. Drag your Scene 1 image into the prompt box, paste the Clip 1 prompt, and hit generate. Sometimes OmniFlash throws an error like this, but don't panic. Just refresh, and drag the Scene 1 image back into the prompt box. Paste the prompt again, but now, before hitting generate, click on the video setting and switch the model to VEO 3.1 Lite, and hit generate. In just a few seconds, watch what happens. That still image is now moving. The camera pushes in. The scene breathes. It looks like real footage. Click on this 3-dot icon and rename the video to V1. For every remaining clip, copy the prompt from Claude, drag the matching image into Flow AI, generate, and rename V2, V3, and so on. If you run out of credits, download the remaining scene's image you haven't converted into a video yet, then create a new Gmail account and continue exactly where you left off. Once you finish, download every clip at the highest quality by clicking on the three-dot icon, select Download, and download the video. And just like that, your footage is complete. The only thing missing now is a voice that makes it feel like a real documentary. Go back to Claude and type exactly this. Give me the voiceover in paragraphs. Claude will generate a complete narration script matched to every scene you've built. No writing, no editing, done in seconds. Copy the script and head to ElevenLabs. Link is in the description. Browse the voice library and pick your narrator. I'm going with Alex, book business narrator, because he is deep, cinematic, and very perfect for a football video like this. Make sure the model is set to V3, paste your script, and hit generate. Listen to that. A professional documentary narrator reading your script for free. Play it through once. If it sounds clean, download it. Every asset is now ready. The images, the clips, the voice. The only thing left is putting them all together. And that part is simpler than you think. Open CapCut, create a new project, and import all your video clips in your voiceover. Drag the voiceover onto the timeline first. This is your foundation. Before placing any clips, go back to Claude and type align every scene with its narration. Claude will tell you exactly which part of the voiceover belongs to each scene. Now go back to CapCut, play the voiceover. When scene 1's narration ends, pause and split it there. You will notice that there are so many pauses, and that is bad because it will make the video too slow. Boring. So trim any pause longer than 0.3 seconds. This tightens the pacing immediately. Drag your V1 clip onto the timeline and align it with scene 1's audio. If the clip runs longer than the narration, speed it up slightly by clicking on the speed, then change the duration to be exactly the same with the narration. If it's shorter, slow it down. The goal is simple. Clip and narration end at the same moment. Select both the video and the voiceover and create a compound clip. With this, scene 1 is locked. Repeat this for every remaining scene. Once everything is arranged, click Text, select Auto Caption, and Generate. After it is done, click on the caption template from the right side panel. Pick the template you like and apply it to all. And just like that, your football documentary short is finished, fully edited, professionally narrated, captioned, and ready to upload. Upload to YouTube and post it on Facebook too. Football content performs exceptionally well on Facebook pages, and it gives your video a second audience with zero extra work. 2 platforms, 1 video, built entirely for free. Now it's your turn. Grab the prompt file, pick your niche, and start today. The system is ready. All you have to do is run it. If this helped, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. This is Simpleey AI. I'll see you in the next one.